Hello everybody and welcome back to the city of Rockdale and continuing the district of Sky Ridge as we expand out this vast new area. Just before the episode I just placed a couple parks to connect these sources so that they would actually start providing services to the people up here, and boy did they all just upgrade immediately. So, but anywho, we do have a little bit of residential need, and I did want to put some around the book bank, or the archive here. The book bank is the elementary, the archive is actually the high school. So first, though, we do want some parks. So let us come over here, and I do want to put some distance between the crematorium and the houses, because Anarchy is on, and that's why that was allowed to be built there. Let's get rid of that, see if we can't move it over one. Much better. It does cut into this a little, but that's fine. We'll actually just put a long one right there because that can fit right there. And let's get this area all situated to be able to have houses. Yeah, just like a little 2 by yes, it can. I have to have Anarchy on it a little just because yeah, it's just the rainwater will prevent it. So we'll put that there. We'll have a little 3 by 4 right there. Put that right there. We'll have a section right there, and then just behind the school. These won't do anything, but it will separate the area out so that I know that I want a zone right there for a second with high density, but just didn't have the resources to at the time. And like that. Over here doesn't not have a ton of zoning for parks, actually. So what are we gonna do? Because I'm gonna cut off some of these areas pretty hard if I add too much. Space already occupied. That's interesting. That's really interesting. Oh yeah, you can see it's like going up onto the sidewalk. Okay, so no parks right there, I guess. Can we put another one over here? No, not even over there. We can put them on this side, though, to make them happy. Can we put a big one? Kind of want to put 2 big ones. Like that. Put a third one over there. Just to try to influence this area a bit. And then we can have one there, and one there. And then the rest can be zoning. Having houses right here I think would be nice too, high density ones, because it is a busier area, so I do want high density in that area to represent that it's busy. So that right there, one on each side, and then a 2 in the middle to make it even. One right there. One right there. There. Right there. I really do need like a 1 by 3 piece. No, we'll put it right there and in the middle. We'll have that little one be zoned. We'll have it separated from this area by this. And I can actually put that piece right there. And so this will just be a short, long one. As I referenced in the last episode, I do have a demographic that, even though I do try to maintain the family friendliness, I do have a viewership that is older. Not old, but we are the next, or we are this generation workers. This generation's workers. So, and so I'm sure there's plenty of jokes that could have been had with my last couple phrases. I'm really debating on whether putting anything right there, other than parks. So we'll just put some parks right there. Ooh, and the long one. Anywho, I did park out to get the college going too. So let's get some high density in here. It does seem like the industries, because they upgraded, did take some of the demand away, but it did not remove it quite as I was anticipating when I built the offices there. High density, and high density. Like that. Actually, I'm wondering if I should just leave this spot open. Or like that little area right there. And then just pick up over here. But we have more zoning to do. We can think about that later. Just some bigger places over here. A small place right there. Now, as for this, I think I'll make commercial, like low density, just throughout the entire thing. Once the demand is up, of course. That like that. That could just sweep over. And sweep over again. A small one right there. And over. And... ooh, that bends. Over. Oh, but it gets everything that I was wanting to be zoned, so that's good. Yeah, the zoning kind of died really quickly with all the high density, so... I really do need, well, this open, first of all. It is connected, so it is all good. Although it bumped up quite a bit. I do kind of want to level some of this out. Just so it's not as dramatic. And also smooth lines on these corners so it doesn't look as man-made. Smooth these out. Just like that, I think it's fine. Okay, now let's get this hooked up to the highway, because that is first and foremost. Or should I say the faster way? Because this isn't really a highway. Let's pause it for a second, because it is going to create... it is going to create lights wherever I place this, and that's just not going to go very nicely unless I do it like that. Where was that hook spot? Right there. And back up. And we do not want traffic lights. And we do want this to not go turny turn. Up to there, that's allowed. Although on this one, you're supposed to go straight and that way. All right, there we go. That should do pretty well. Oh wow, that guy got mixed up for a little bit. So did that guy. Let's get some water to the spot right here. We could just throw that over, hook it up. Electricity, how close does it get? It is actually connected. Okay. It has water now. It just needs trash and police, which we're gonna need one over here anyway, so we'll just throw recycling center right after we level this. I saw that it bumped up a little bit and I was like, nope, that's gonna be a terror for water. Come on. Come on. Fix yourself. Fix it, fix it, fix it. Felix Fix It Jr. Oh, there's a Wreck-It Ralph 2 supposedly being made. I'm really wondering about that. Like, it does kind of seem like a Toy Story-esque story in which the number 2 could be like, oh, the arcade is going out of business because kids have consoles at home. What's going to happen to Wreck-It Ralph? And I'm going to laugh if that's actually the story. But because you're hearing it now, I'm calling it. But because Pixar does and Disney have started doing work like that, where it's not just, oh, this person is in trouble again and they need help. It's, well, what comes next in life, you know? And I actually like that. I'm a little worried about Inside Out 2, though. I'm actually really worried about Inside Out 2. Anywho, we'll have a police and a small police, a small fire. And we'll put a recycling just over here. Come on, put it in. And a small medical. And we can squeeze. Why can't we can't? Oh, that's 3 wide. Aw. I was gonna say we can squeeze that in right there, but I guess right there is gonna have to do. So yeah, now this should start working. I like the fact that they're going around, because it's gonna flow a lot better if they come in this way. In fact, I might make it a one-way if they start doing something stupid, like going the wrong way around that. It is raining, and I do need water services, I think. How's the hill looking? Oh, you're gonna flood the rails. Ah, good to know. So where's the lowest point here? Because we got a hill. Does this continue to go downhill? I think this continues to go downhill in this direction. There's a little pond right here that might take up some water. There's a little area right here that's kind of pond-esque. So I think I'll be fine for the time being. We just really needed a train connection. So what's the backup? That is a very long backup. Oh, I think I called that this would happen. Huh. Because yeah, I think I called that this would happen because we can't make it go off the other side, really, because it's too close to the line. We can get over here to fix that, and we kind of have to. We're gonna get enough people down here to get to the next level, so I hope that helps, but we really need to do something more with this. So, because this is just not working. Let's have it come off at the 45, or I guess the 135 in this case. It does not want to because of the other one. That's fine, so we'll just do that. We'll have it come down to level. Have it come up to here, and can we have it connect nicely? I guess right there. We did not turn on any of our systems though. And we will actually delete this. Re-choose your route. There we go. Now they'll just come straight down here and it will work. And there was a guy doing a UE right there, which is not allowed. And we do need to fix this so that, because there's so much traffic coming on up here, that we need it to come over one. And just to ensure that no one tries to mess up the traffic, just like that. This might back up a little on this side, but it should be fine. And I think I need to upgrade this to a 2. One of these ones. Upgrade. Straight slope. That section's on the ground. That section's elevated. And this section is not wanting to go. Well, at least I'll cure it up a little bit. Let me actually separate it like that. And hopefully that will help. People trying to merge up there. We have a long backup coming this way, so it's going to be a little while before that's solved. And this has to... Oh, really? Okay. Keep going straight. It's good to see that they're already following that rule, but... not yet. Not till right there do you merge. If we made this bigger, maybe it would work. They are kind of crisscrossing that. There are some people that are going towards Sky Ridge right here. So, okay, and that's just disruptive that they're wanting to change over the entire intersection. You just go to right there for the time being. You actually are just a turn, and you go straight. So there's just a lot of merging that's happening. So that's part of the problem here. Come on, zip her in. Oh god, and it just all stops. Yeah, we need to upgrade this somehow. Or something. Actually, now that we have that, we can actually get rid of this piece, and that should get rid of some of the traffic. So if we have it actually come from up here. Gosh, who designed this highway? Like, what is this, like, little bump right here? I'm sorry, maker of the Kentucky River map. Some of these highways suck. Like, that will work better. So we're going to take this. We're going to have it come out here. Just to right there. I'll probably change that to elevated in a second. Then we want it to come around and We actually want it to come off of the 180 and come around to there and then connect. And that way we can actually... Oh, but people coming from this direction can go over the other highway when I make it. So, and there is a turnaround right here, which is actually causing a terrible, terrible backup right there. So is this on-ramp? Everybody's just trying to get to Sky Ridge. I'm sorry, but anybody in this lane has to go over here first. We gotta let these people at least get on. Same thing over here. Oh my god, and you're stopping them from being able to get off right there. And that's not actually as busy anymore. Sky Ridge is where all the busyness is. And we have some more residential, so that's good. How far is that backup? Has it gone down? Not in the slightest. Okay, so this traffic isn't moving. Oh, the other direction we do need though is this way. So that's part of the problem, is that people are having to use that turnabout. Let's pause that for a second, because this no longer follows this rule. Like that. And yeah, like, oh, and over here only turns this way. There we go. So that should actually help solve some of the... Oh gosh, really? No traffic lights. There's no reason to have them there. So that allows for an off-ramp in that direction. Oh, that's right. These guys need to be able to get on. Spaghetti roads! We need you to drop dramatically. Too steep. And then, can you... Come on, can you just connect nicely? Just... You know what? It's the first time I'm not going to be afraid to move it. Let's make this nicer. Just like that. And I absolutely destroyed the hill underneath, but that's fine. Can we flatten that out maybe? No? Okay. Actually, I think I'm just going to demolish that. I'll have it come in from further back. Okay, so you, hiccups, come this way. We want you to drop dramatically, though. We want you to make a curve into this. There we go. That's so much nicer. And there we go. That should solve most of the traffic issues. This is still gonna have to merge into the traffic that's coming into the city in general. So there's not much I can do about that, but for the time being. And this backup should start to die down a little. It only goes up to this point too, so it's not terrible. And it should solve itself. I'm one of the people that I just have to watch it. That I want to see how it evolves. So that I know next time that, oh, well, if I do this, it's going to play out like this. So, and it's not actually, I've found out, not the greatest place always in the workplace, because your boss wants you to do something different, but it's like I'm learning here. I'm seeing how this plays out. As anticipated, there is, well, there might just be less traffic right there in general, but there should be just less traffic in general coming down this way, and less traffic coming down this way. And look at that flow. So what I did fix it to some degree. Holy, can we not have people like crossing the entire highway? No. Why are you waiting till right there to cross? You have all that area to cross. No, if you're not in your lane by this point, you are not allowed to go. And see, if I did not stay here and watch it for a second more, I would have not seen this for how much longer? So, then they're just gonna try to cross lanes right here. They can go straight because this lane will want to, yeah, this just will have to cross anywhere. Straight and straight. And there's another section right here. Why are they so close together? You need to be in your lane from as far back as possible to let this all move smoothly. I'm getting the feeling that I need to make this bigger. That's what it is. So that I can have 2 lanes turning off. You know what? Let's do that. Upgrade. This is elevated, so upgrade. Upgrade. No lights. And wow, that blurriness. Okay, let's focus on the road here, not on the water. Okay, you go over to there. You go over to there, which kind of merges with that, which is, I guess, not fine. Okay, you have to go over there. You guys just have to merge right there because I have so many people coming off this highway. Whoa, what happened? Oh, they just are now backing up all the way over here because that's where they're merging now. You turn off. You turn off. And actually, you know what? Let's upgrade this just to 2-lane. There's no reason for it to be that big. Not enough people are going that way. So, you will go straight, and you will go straight. So there we go. That should solve some stuff, hopefully. Actually, no, we need to force people to be in that lane. To turn off. Otherwise, they're just gonna keep merging, I think. Where's this backing up? At the light now. I think I may need this to be a 2 wide as well. Because so many cars are just turning off right there. And I think a lot of cars just disappeared, but that could be me. Can you stop merging, please? It's like, some people are using it. And merging right there? No. See, these are problems I would never notice if I didn't stay here and watch it. It's kind of like a supervisor. You gotta watch your employees sometimes, make sure they're doing the shit right. Oh, that they're, I say I'm trying to make this family friendly. I've just been so perturbed lately at just other stuff. Okay. No, we're not having this anymore. And I do realize that some of the lanes back here, like this one, now are going to Sky Ridge because I do not allow them to change lanes. So you can go there, or you can go there. Why are you... Oh, those are still people who are changing lanes. He needs to get fully over. Okay. That seems to be the end of the episode. Thank you guys for watching. This traffic is absolutely getting redonkulous at this point. But I hope you guys are enjoying. And do like the video and subscribe if you are. And if you have any comments, questions, suggestions, please leave those in the comment section below, and I'll get to them as quick as I can. And I will see you guys in the next one then. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Thank you for watching. Have a good one. Goodbye.